Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Pani and I'm from Indore, India. I recently turned 20, so come spend a week in my life with me where I go around and do something that makes me happy every day. May it be grabbing a cup of coffee, eating some waffles or pancakes, or going for a hike. Okay, can you hear me? I hope so that you can. This is going to be a very clumsy and a very messy vlog because I am baking a cake at home and I'm baking for the very first time. Like, not baking for the first time, but I'm baking a chocolate cake with icing for the very first time. And we have some sizzling sounds coming in the background, so that's because my butter is browning. And let's take you through it. For our sugar, I need to put the brown butter in there and mix it well. So we have sugar and our brown butter. I genuinely wish you guys could smell this through the screen. It is delicious. Give up halfway and switch to a hand mixer instead because doing it by hand I don't think I'm doing it right, but I'm gonna try to beat it a bit more to fix the sugar situation, and I hope it fixes because otherwise the cake won't fluff up. I feel like there's still sugar down here, but I hope it's not there. But I can feel it, so I hope that goes. Next in, I have put in the vanilla and I'm sifting in the flour. I hope the cakes gets better after this because अभी तक तो गड़बड़ ही करी है मैंने आसपास पूरा सब everything is very messy. That's it. Next up, we're gonna be sifting cocoa, baking powder and baking soda together. Okay, I'm gonna be putting in the cocoa powder, the baking soda and the baking powder. I specifically got the Dutch processed cocoa powder for the cake because that's what's recommended. And I think the only thing that needs sifting every time you make a cake is the cocoa powder because बाकी सब में इतने lumps होते नहीं हैं. So I'll just take out the lumps and sift in the remaining cocoa powder. putting in the coffee that I dissolved in hot water and milk, and we're gonna be whisking it by hand, not by the beater, because that's what ChatGPT told us to do. So let's go. Can you see the? Can't see the cake batter. So this is the thing that I prepared with maida and butter, and now we're gonna pour the batter into the tin. There goes the thing. Since the cake is still in the oven, we're gonna make the ganache and freeze it so that when the cake comes out and it cools down, we can frost our cake. So for the ganache, we're gonna be chopping some chocolate, and let's see how that goes. We're heating up our cream, and then we're gonna add the butter, chocolate, and a little bit of coffee. We've added the chocolate and the butter, and we're gonna let it sit for a while so that it melts because of the heat in the cream. And then we're gonna mix our ganache. We've mixed our ganache, and the consistency is a little runny right now, so we have to let it sit at the room temperature for a while so that it thickens to a frosting like consistency, and then we can frost our cake. Also, it smells heavenly. It smells of pure chocolate. So amazing, so delicious. Like, I love it. The cake is out of the oven, and now we're gonna ganache it. The cake is so good, so amazing. I'll show you guys. Hi guys, I look like a mess again, but it's the next day and the cake turned out amazing. It tasted heavenly. I wish I could send you guys some, but well, yeah, I can actually. Nobody's stopping me. If you guys want some cake, drop down in the comment box and maybe I'll send you some cake. And because the cake was so good and it's afternoon and I'm bored, so we're baking brownies. And we're gonna be starting off by melting some chocolate and butter, so let's do that. Here we have a butter and chocolate melting together. This mixture is the most heavenly tasting mixture ever. Like, it tastes so amazing and it smells so amazing. So do try it whenever you're trying to bake the next time. And then now we're gonna be adding brown sugar, vanilla, and one more thing that I'm forgetting, condensed milk. Brown sugar, vanilla, and condensed milk. And let's see how it goes from there. Okay, update time. The brownie batter is done. I forgot to film because the music was so good and the vibe was so good, so that I just went on baking. The brownies are in the oven. We're gonna take you through that because that I'm not forgetting to film. And I just cut a slice of cake to send it over to somebody's place. And I want you to look at how gorgeous that cake turned out. Just look at it. I mean, the layers and everything, it's just it's a little messy on the top, but and on the side, but still like crazy amazing. I just love how this turned out.